Western Practice Sales, I think we stand out as a brand among many others. It's not a matter, I never really like saying competition per se, because I think there's enough to go around and everyone can succeed. My whole point of all ships rise with the tide, you can work with others and work together as a team. And with practice transitions, there's a lot of team members that are associated with it. It is not just purely the quote unquote transition specialist who's taking it all the way. You're meeting with attorneys, you're meeting with other accountants, you're meeting with marketing teams, you're meeting with a lot of different faces. And essentially, the way Phill and I approach Western Practice Sales and practice transitions are, we want to basically be your quarterback. We are the cheerleader in your corner. We are essentially hand-holding and guiding you to the next step of the race, the next checkpoint. And there's a lot of checkpoints, and it can be a little daunting. It can be a little bit overwhelming, and there can be some anxiety of what's next and how the deal is progressing. And with Phill and I's background, we really take a lot of pride in hand-holding, the white glove treatment, the relationship base. I think that probably is the biggest key component that differentiates us is the relationships that we care. We genuinely care, and we genuinely want the best for our client, for the people who are transitioning in. We want them to be successful. It is not purely a transaction. And I feel like a lot of what we do, a lot of people look at practice sales as transaction, and it's a relationship. It's a relationship between the person who's selling their practice, and it's a relationship between the person who's buying the practice. The seller has created a legacy. They've put a lot of heart and emotion and sweat into that. And they're trusting that next person to take care of the patients that they will likely see in the grocery store, you know? And with that being said, I think the biggest thing that makes us different is our connections, our relationship, our approach, and our passion and energy. I think people can feel that. And people can tell when somebody's authentic or when somebody's just giving a traditional sales pitch. And when people hear our background, with me being in dentistry or a prior dentist, and Phill in the financial industry as far as dental lending, we have, and also my father-in-law being a part of building Western Practice Sales to what it is. He's done over 1,500 dental transitions. I think between the experience, our background, and the connections that we've formed along the way and the relationships that we've formed, we really differentiate ourselves among others.